You think you know me? On this day, I see clearly. What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new WWE Champions video. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all for long, but we made it. We finally did it. Great things come to those who wait. Patience is truly a virtue, y'all, because finally, I repeat, finally, we made the move that I promised was to come, and we truly capitalized on that move because from 2-star silver all the way up to 4-star gold, we finally made it happen, y'all. We finally pushed that enhance button and took my man, my favorite champion in the game, Ruthless Aggression Trickster Edge, the rated R superstar, from 4-star silver to 4-star gold, y'all. I am so blessed to share this moment with each and every single one of you of my beloved hashtag champions fam, because it's been a long time coming since we got that rated R bag from that showdown tournament so many months ago. It's been such a grind. I remember wanting to pull him ever since I got the opportunity from Champions and Scopely to do exclusive gameplay for him. I wish that I could have got him from that prize wall during the Team Extreme MLC. I wish that I could have acquired his beast mode broken gear, that lovely, lovely trench coat. But sadly, it evaded us. And then, due to the whole thing and the mishaps going on about is Edge re-signing with WWE, for a moment I was about to be really depressed because I remember getting him at 2-star silver out of that bag and taking him all the way up to 4-star bronze and then stacking and hoarding the TP, the coins, the tokens, RESPECTing my TPCT training posters, coins, and tokens for this very moment. And lo and behold, Royal Rumble comes around and we find out, oh snap, he's signed a multi-year deal, brand new contract with WWE. And that meant that I was finally going to have an opportunity, finally able to going to get a chance to do some gameplay with this dude and share with all of you the way I wanted to do it. Sitting there patiently waiting to pull that last possessed skull to take him from 4-star silver to 4-star gold. And lo and behold, everything aligned, the stars and the moon and all the planets, and we got it done, y'all. We got it done. Now, one thing that I want to make clear with every single one of you is it costs $160K to enhance a 4-star silver to a 4-star gold. So I want to let some of you free-to-play players who haven't gotten to that point yet, I want y'all to understand how much it costs. But I also want y'all to understand this too. A lot of players get confused about how to capitalize when it comes to certain content and contests. Well, I could have done this at the beginning of the kickoff Talent Up contest for this brand new MLC for February 2020, commemorating the 3rd year anniversary of WWE Champions by Scopely. But then I realized this. All I needed to do was use some doopity doops, get Shelton Benjamin, since I'm doing the free-to-play thing, play it smart, pray and hope that the RNG from the Scope Gods is on our side this month, and luckily it has been. We got Shelton from 1-star bronze to 2-star silver, and now we got him at 3-star bronze. But then it was the same thing of looking at the points when it comes to the kickoff Talent Up and looking at the points for the Coin and Evolve contest. So, yes, I waited. I waited out for this Coin and Evolve contest because when I looked at the math and I looked at how things broke down, yes, taking up your 4 stars during the kickoff Talent Up contest help out immensely. Whether it's filling out a star with your star fragments, whether it's filling a star with a solid fuse for one of your 4 stars, or just enhancing them to the next tier from 4-star bronze, 4-star silver to, of course, 4-star gold. So then I went and looked at the milestones for this Coin Evolve contest. I only enhanced one champion, and that was Edge, for this first MLC Coin Evolve contest for the 3rd year anniversary of Champions. And I was able to clear 9 of the 11 milestones total. So I'm just saying this here and now for all of you who are free to play. I strongly ride on the dupe train, using your duplicate TP of champions that you feel like building up as you press onward, or using dupe TP of a champion that you use as fodder and see as fodder until a champion comes out that needs that champion, so to speak. So when it comes to certain things, this is what I did. For the kickoff talent up, I used dupe TP. I waited for this coin and evolve contest, and I was able to capitalize. 9 out of the 11 milestones hit off of one 4-star champion enhancement. Now, granted, this was a 4-star silver going to 4-star gold. So, obviously, if you were taking a 4-star bronze, the 4-star silver, then yeah, the milestones might be off a bit due to the tokens utilized with that upgrade. But at the same time, I was able to clear what I needed. I got ingots for the prize wall so I could walk away with those luchador masks for my modern era acrobat Ricochet one and only later on down the road when the time is necessary. I was able to take up a champion that I've been wanting to take up for a while now, and the patience paid off. You know, the waiting game paid off. A lot of players in this game, they get a thing of, oh, well, I got this and I got that, I'm not going to wait. And then you sit back and realize, like, dude, you maxed out the contest like a couple enhancements ago. You know, you could have just used one. You don't go coin broke. Yeah, there's a week-long TP contest. I'm not even touching the TP contest. I'm going to wait a little bit because, well, we got a female feud coming up with Kairi Sane about to make her champion's in-ring debut. So why invest and pump TP into Edge when there's a women's feud coming up next? You know, you start playing smart. You start realizing and strategizing. You know, it doesn't take much to just have a little common sense, a little patience, figure things out. Because I don't want to see y'all suffer. I don't want to see y'all lose out on mad opportunities for great roster upgrades when it comes to getting your proper ingots. And something that I forgot because I got so caught up in the mix of just building my roster. But you know, there's a difference between building your roster the right way, the smart way, and building your roster, you know, the ignorant way. Because a lot of people don't want to admit this. A lot of smart people make very dumb decisions. And I want y'all to be smart with your decisions in this game. Because there's so much hate that comes to WWE champions that, quite frankly, a lot of it is self-made hate that it's easy to just push the blame off on Scopely and champions when in reality, y'all were the ones that pushed the button on who to enhance. Y'all were the ones that chose what to spend and when to spend it when you could have just waited until the end and saw how everything was once the dust officially cleared. So I want to help y'all out moving forward, whether you're free to play or pay to play, with understanding the choices that can be made. You can capitalize off a kickoff talent up by taking up your 4 stars, like I mentioned earlier, with your star fills, your fuses, your enhancements. But you can also capitalize on these coin contests, these coin evolve contest the same way and cover more ground with those milestones by taking up one champion compared to you trying to fill in the gaps with the kickoff talent up. So that's something I just want to just sprinkle a little knowledge on top of things with this video. I'm already holding y'all up long enough, and I'm sorry for being so long-winded about it, but this is one of those videos that I felt that was necessary to share and celebrate something with all of you, because I know there's a lot of you out there that have a favorite champion on the game. Some of y'all are like Pokemon players. You know, you got to catch them all. You got to pull them all. But there's always going to be that one champion that's on your squad. That one go-to champion, whether they're your favorite husbando or favorite waifu of WWE champions, that you're always going to be proud to share with everybody else. There's that one champion that everyone in your faction knows you're synonymous with, even if other players and faction mates of your crew and fam have them. They know that, oh, this is who so-and-so is going to use whenever. And that's the beauty of having a partnership with certain champions. Some champions you're taking up because the meta. You're taking them up for content. You're taking them up for this or what and that, and because it's suggested or tier list. And then there's some champions you just come across, and if they happen to meet the criteria on somebody's tier list, cool, but it's also somebody that you love to use. You enjoy playing with them no matter what happens, whether you're getting a 1-star, or 2-star, or 3-star on a match. You just enjoy the gameplay and the experience with them. And that's how it is with me when it comes to Edge. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this too. This is going to be the last video for a long time, more than likely. more than likely, it probably is guaranteed to be the last video that I share with all of you. An enhancement of a champion. I would have done a video for it, but quite frankly, I just get so tired of everyone always saying hide this, hide that. When I watch so many other YouTubers of other great mobile games take care of business without having to live in fear or be paranoid about someone stealing their information or their data or their account, it's so sad that it's like this with WWE champions. Could it be obviously on the fault of Scopely not having proper security so no one's account can be stolen? Yes. Could it be on the side of wrong for the players who just cause mass hysteria within the community, making it out to be like that when it's probably never happened to them or it hasn't happened as often as many suggest, even though it's possible? It's also a pretty strong suggestion there and a possibility. But all in all, I also look back. I don't care for algorithms, but I do look at the numbers on my videos. And, I've noticed that a lot of y'all like it when I talk more than actually doing certain things compared to other YouTubers and champions. And I get that. You got to get in where you fit in. I don't get the best views when it comes to gameplay videos. I don't get the best views when it comes to enhancements. I get more views when I'm just sitting here talking to y'all. And maybe that's just what y'all need. Y'all just want someone that's going to talk you through things and, break things down to you properly so that way you know what you got to do or what you should evade doing. So that's what it's going to be. But if it was going to be a last video like this for my channel on enhancing somebody, it was definitely going to be on my broski, Ruthless Aggression Trickster Edge. And again, one enhancement, 160k coins, and we got 9 out of 11 milestones for a coin and evolve contest. Now, granted, as we move forward, if there are 5 stars or 6 stars introduced, this obviously is going to be changed. So it's going to be a little bit harder to hit a bunch of milestones all at once. But I just wanted to show this to all of you, especially those of you pay to plays who go in over your head and want to upgrade everybody and anybody. You could sit back and think like, wow, like I could literally space these enhancements up, especially if they're not really needed at this point in time. I could easily just space these all out over the next couple of MLCs and I'll be good to go when it comes to coin and evolve contest. And if you're a free-to-play player, now you know how to properly take advantage of the enhancements that you are doing on your account as you press forward so you can capitalize and get more benefit from your prize wall purchases instead of sitting there in the corner being like, oh no, I could have got this, but I didn't. I spent it too early. Y'all got to hold on. Y'all got to learn to hold on to your stuff and save, I can't tell y'all what to do with your money, and I can't tell you what to do with your in-game currency, but I can at least give you a tip because I've been there. Like I said, I could have had my possessed skulls last MLC with the Hall of Fame, but I went all in on that Queen of the Ring solo contest, and it cost me in the end, but I did get blessed by the RNG gods also. That's not going to be the case for everybody, especially if you're free to play. I strongly suggest, why buy shards of Shelton if you don't got a fuse up of Shelton yet? Just hold out. Wait a minute. Wait and see how things play out. The RNG bless me, it might bless you. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave y'all out on that. But that's the video, y'all. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts. Who's your favorite champion and why? Whether they're male, female, class. If you want to go down all 6 classes, you want to cover the different era categories, subcategories, be my guest. I am here, and I would love to know your personal opinions of who do you like and who you plan on taking all the way up to 4-star gold when the time comes, or if you already took them there, what are your real reasons as to why you like this champion and what have you? Is it because of the meta? Is it because you're a fan of them, you grew up watching them and you love them, you emulated them when you were a kid, or just let's just talk in the comments. Let's just see what's going on. But that's basically it, y'all. I'm not going to hold y'all for long. Hopefully, my words help you out as you press forward. But I'm gone, y'all. I wanted this to be short, but I spoke from the heart. And I hope I was able to help many of you and enlighten you with your future decisions. But until next time, y'all, we made it from 2-star silver to 4-star gold. Ruthless Aggression Trickster, the Rated R Superstar Edge. My man, my favorite champion. We're about to tear things down. Until next time. Peace!